Guys, we're going to cover the all-important preemptive kick, a linear kick. It could be a straight kick, it could be a side kick. In other words, if somebody shows you aggression, you don't have to wait for the actual attack. If you can explain that you saw a clenched fist, you saw a taut neck, you saw an aggressive motion, moving forward, there are many kinesic indicators, in other words, tells that somebody's going to attack you. So what you're going to see here is that Glenn and Het will show you that linear kick. Glenn would be the defender in a de-escalation stance. He recognizes Het's making an aggressive motion, and he kicks him right away in the groin or another part of the anatomy. We will target the groin mostly, but he can also do it to the knee. So here's what that looks like. Aggressive motion, kicks him. Push the angle, guys. Aggressive motion, kicks him. Closest weapon, closest target. Again, he could do it from a rear, but we're using the front leg because it's going to be quick on target. You kick to the groin, you kick to the knee, and you finish with additional combatives. We'll show additional combatives right now. One more time. We'll show aggression. Kicks from there, and he attacks. Attacks, and continues to attack. That's the lead preemptive kick with the front leg.
Most people's kicks will be longer than somebody's punch reach, and therefore the kick can be used to target the lower body or the midsection. It's a timing exercise. You need to extend the hip with proper kicks, use the ball of the foot in a vulnerable area, and use timing. Your hands are up just in case. Again, longer range kicks can defeat medium to shorter range strikes if the defender recognizes it and the timing is correct.
Preemption is a tenet of Krav Maga, which I can't emphasize enough. It means attacking the attacker before he or she can launch the attack. Usually it's a kick to the groin, or it could be a kick to the knee. So here's what that would look like. Again, David and I go like this. He shows aggression right there. I kicked him in the groin right away. As soon as I see some kind of kinesic indicator, hands, taut neck, squinting eyes, verbal aggression, I kick him. So we're going to go over here. Again, a little bit of an angle. Again, closest weapon, closest target. Be the groin. As soon as he shows some kind of aggression from here, I kick him. Right? And then I would continue. Here, boom, and I take him in the face. All right? So here are the mechanics of the kick. Left foot is forward. I'm just letting it go right out to make contact. So guys, here's what that preemptive front lead kick looks like. Again, as soon as he shows aggression from here, I touch him from there. I can knee him in the face, which we'll cover shortly. And I can do any other kind of combination from there again. From here, I punch, and knee him in the face. What I'm doing is letting the leg go naturally, and not bringing it up and chambering. It's just going straight out to the groin and making contact with the ball of the foot, ball of the foot. Of course, from here he shows me aggression again. I can do it from the rear, but the front is usually faster. So look what happens with the base leg. The base leg is a non-kicking leg. It's going to move naturally. It's going to open up to get my range and my weight behind it. It opens up, and I go straight to the kick. A preemptive kick could also come from the rear. I can generate a lot of force if I use the rear foot. Rear leg from here, shows me aggression here, I kick right away. Of course, I can knee him in the face using the ball of the foot for the normal. So again, I see aggression, and it's boom, right to the groin. And again, I can continue. So again, here, different angle. Again, ready? Again, wham, knee to the face. The key is the base leg. I'm pivoting. See, the key is the base leg. I'm pivoting through.
Now we're going to cover a crucial concept of a preemptive kick. If somebody makes an aggressive movement towards you and you can articulate it as such to defend your action, that's what you've got to do. But the idea is I'm not going to let him attack me in any which way. I'm going to do a gross motor movement, which is a kick. Either the groin, it could be the knee, it could be the midsection. It doesn't matter what the attacker does, it matters what I do. And that in itself is Krav Maga in a nutshell. I'm going to take the fight to him. So here's what it looks like again. We could be standing, whatever it may be. He starts in with me from here, wham, I've kicked him. I don't wait for him to make an attack. This angle. Again, he starts in with me here, wham, kicked him. And of course I can continue with the Krav Maga. So to give you an idea, let's say he gives me a straight right punch from here, like this. That's what I'm defending against. Let's say he comes and he makes a step towards me for a push. That's what I'm defending against. All the while, I don't care what he does. It matters what I do. I've got to see an aggressive motion coming. Maybe he's just hitting from the balls of his feet, like that. I kick him. It's an aggressive movement on his part. I watch his fists. I can see if he's getting vasoconstriction and all sorts of indicators about whether he's going to become aggressive or not. But if I sense he's going to make an aggressive movement towards me, and I am convinced of it, I'm going to take the fight to him immediately, and you can continue with your Edsif. But articulate why and how. We're going to talk about timing with kicks and preemption. Again, I don't want to get in a fight with somebody. If Alec and I are like this and he puts his hands up, I don't want to get in a fight with him like that. That's mutual. I lose my self-defense claim. So again, as soon as I see aggressive action, I'm like this, I kick him. As soon as his hands come up, I'm going to kick him. My hands will come up too, but again, any kind of aggressive action, I'm going to kick him, and that's the way I articulate. Again, if I right side forward like this, and I see he's moving from here, boom, right to the groin. So the point is, you must be able to kick right away. Don't wait. It's a preemptive movement. You can do a side kick too, again, where like this, and he starts in with me from here. Take out his knee. Preemption. Whenever you see it coming, I have already made a conscious decision to kick the attacker. Of course, I would continue with Retsev, but we're illustrating the kicks. So here's what a preemptive kick would look like into Retsev. From here, boom, and I continue. Again, he attacks, wham, back fist, elbow, knee. And I can continue into my counterattack. Wham, wham. That's what I'm defending against. Let's say he comes and he makes a step towards me for a push. That's what I'm defending against. Wham! Starts in with me here. Wham! Kick him. And of course I can continue with the Krav Maga.